Good morning. Good morning. What's going on? The question is coffee. The answer is, yeah, it's time. It is definitely time for coffee. How y'all doing? Welcome. Coffee with Todd, March 19th. March 19th.
Wow.
We're more than halfway through March, which means we are getting closer.
Whoa, bless you.
I knew I had to sneeze. Is there another one coming? They usually come in twos.
Yep.
Phew.
There you go.
Woo! Yeah! I'm ready to go now. Good morning, everybody. I sneezed so hard, my good morning sign is upside down. Sneezes usually come in twos for me. I know some people, they come in threes.
Yeah.
Some people, they come in lots more than that. My brother will sneeze like 8 times.
Ryan?
Yeah,
Or Corey?
Ryan. But anyway, I'm done sneezing. Let's get the show started, shall we? What was I saying before I blew all my wisdom out through my nose?
That you were part way to.
Oh yeah, we're more than halfway through March. Is the first day of spring tomorrow?
That's the 20th.
It is.
Uh-huh.
So tomorrow's the first day of spring.
Woo-hoo!
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
Bring it on. Good morning, Baba. How's it going? Good morning,
Baba.
Lindy. Good
Lindy.
morning, Marky.
Morning, Marky.
Good morning, Tristan.
Morning, Tristan.
Yes. Hey, Tristan's going to be on the show this morning.
Oh.
So we went to Tim and Doug's Ice Cream in Newport, Vermont. Opens up usually right around St. Patrick's Day every year. For those of you that live in the area, you know all about Tim and Doug's. For those of you that don't live in the area, Tim and Doug's is an ice cream stand at a hardware store called Pick and Shovel in downtown Newport, Vermont. And they're open from about March, St. Patrick's Day, basically, till just before Halloween, usually, as long as they can go in October. So they're open for a good chunk of the year, serving ice cream, and we kick off spring officially before spring officially kicks itself off at Tim and Doug's. They opened on Thursday. I went down with a camera. It was freezing outside. There was snow on the ground. The year before I went down with a camera, people were in shorts. It was 60 something degrees, almost 70, but after a long winter, 60 degrees feels like 80. So,
Yep.
yeah, we're going to do that today. And I've got cartoons for you. I've got songs for you. I've got some cool news to share with you. Here's my buddy from Imagination Entertainment. He's got a show coming up. He's got a promo that he sent me. We've got lots of cool stuff to show you here this morning. So I think, and of course, music. Of course, music. So what I think we should do is get some coffee. Because what would Coffee with Todd be without coffee? Imagine if I ever quit drinking coffee. What would we do?
Music with Todd?
Nobody would watch that.
Why not? Hot chocolate with Todd?
Hot cocoa with Todd. Oops.
We'll get some marshmallows put on top. That'd be good.
Okay, I'm liking this.
We could do it.
I'm liking this. All right, well, let's get that coffee ready here. Gang is all filing in. Yeah, fun show today. Fun show, fun show, fun show. Coffee time with Twister. What's a Twister? Like the game Twister?
There you go.
Guess we got enough room
That
back.
would be interesting.
Guess we got enough room back there. We could.
Yeah, you'd have to move your chair.
Would have to.
That would be interesting.
He says me. He is Twister. Is that your nickname? All right. Here. Here, baby, is the coffee.
Is that the mother sip?
Oh.
mother load.
That was a good one.
Sip.
Yeah, this is good. You have no idea how hard it is for me to resist having a cup of coffee until this show starts. But I do not even have a sip before the show starts because I want to have my first sip with you guys here on Coffee with Todd. We brew it about 10 minutes before the show starts. And then we're like, when does the show start? I need coffee. Morning, Nate. There's my buddy Nate. Just played a show at the top of the hill, I believe. He's playing all over right now. Yeah, he's all over everywhere.
Nice.
We need to get together, buddy. We lived just down the road from Nate, and then we moved, and we haven't really seen him much. So we need to let's chill, man. Let's get together. Come see the new place, and we'll have some ramen or something.
Ramen.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have some ramen. Anyway, hey, let's get the show. Yeah, most definitely. There's Al. Good morning, Al.
Morning, Al.
Yeah. Oh, Keith. I haven't seen Keith forever. It's Keith, your old buddy drummer, Alan's dad. Yeah, yeah. So you haven't met Alan or Keith yet.
Nope.
You will. You will.
Good morning.
Morning, dude. All right. Yeah, let's get going. Let's get the show started. I got music for you today. I got cartoons for you today. I got some cool news about some local television stations that have picked up Coffee with Todd.
Yeah.
And you might be watching on one of them right now. I've got songs for you. We're gonna go get ice cream. We got a lot of stuff to do. We better get going. We can't be dilly-dallying around here any longer this morning. The dallying and the dillying is over. And Coffee with Todd starts right now. Oh, yes. Coffee time. All right. Yes. The
Is it
gang
like
is all
peanut
here.
butter and jelly time, but it's better?
Yeah.
Because it's coffee.
Peanut butter jelly time. Come on. Did I say good morning to Paul? I can't remember. Good morning, Paul. There he is. What's up? All right. Let's do some news real quick before I sing some songs. So, Coffee with Todd has been going live here on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter for, I think this is the 135th show. It might be 134th. 2 years, anyway, respectively, broadcasting live on the internets. And about 2 weeks ago, we started sending it out to some independent television stations, like public access stations and stuff like that. Of course, I work for NEK-TV, so that was the first one. We started airing it on NEK-TV. It doesn't air live. It airs sometime within the next week, preferably in the morning, but who knows? This show is a morning show, but it doesn't have to be a morning show. You know, it's not specific to... It is specific to the day, but not exactly. You can wake up with this show any day of the week, or you can watch it in the evening or the afternoon or 2 weeks from now. But anyway, we had a bunch of TV stations pick us up. So look at this. Look at this. Not only are we broadcasting live here on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch and Twitter, we are on NEK TV, Vermont Community Television, which is a statewide Comcast HD channel. We're on Springfield Area Public Access Television in Springfield, Vermont. We're on Northwest Access Television in St. Albans, Vermont. We're on Lakeville Community Access Media, which is in Lakeville, Massachusetts. And we are on E-Media, which I believe is Eastern Media. That is in Northampton, Massachusetts.
Oh.
So if you are watching on any of these channels, hi, welcome to Coffee with Todd. We do this every week. And we have music, and we have guests, and we have cartoons, and we have fun. And we take field trips. We do a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of guests, coming up next week on the show, Brian Crane, the cartoonist from Pickles, is going to be joining us. I'm so excited about this. You've probably seen Pickles in your newspaper. Pickles has been around for 30 years, something like that.
Oh, wow.
It's been quite a while, so I'm pretty excited about that. And if you haven't seen Pickles yet, you can find Pickles. I love that name. You can find Pickles online and at Go Comics as well, or probably in your newspaper. So I'm super excited about that. Yeah. Alan says his coffee is still brewing. You gotta get that going, man.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Marie.
Good morning, Marie.
And good morning, Lucy, who is in Florida.
Oh, Lucy. Bring that warm weather back with you, please. We've seen flurries already this morning
Yeah.
out the window.
Yeah, Alan, I was going to tell you that because we're going to be airing your promo a little bit later about Saturday Night Live, and it'll be on Northwest Access Television. If you need help, need help getting in touch with anybody there, let me know. I used to know Elizabeth really well, who used to be the director, but I've talked to the new director a little bit, so they're cool people over there. I know that's right in your area. Good morning, Tina. How's it
Good morning,
going?
Tina.
She says that I miss it on Moo 92. Yeah. I miss that too. For those of you that don't know, because we have a lot of people that watch from outside of the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont. I used to be on the radio for years and years and years and years. I'm no longer on the radio. Now I'm on TV. Hey! All right, let's sing some songs. Did anybody go to Pick and Shovel on Thursday when it was 30-something degrees out and wait in line to get an ice cream? I'm just curious. Because I went earlier in the day. I went around noon, and then I went back around 4. But I have a feeling that after 5 o'clock, it started to get a little busier.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Tristan says he shared this on WCAX.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah, let's get Channel 3 to pick this show up.
Woohoo.
Let's do it. All right, let's sing some songs. I feel like I'm kind of in a Bob Dylan mood this morning.
Okay.
Want to do some Bob Dylan?
Sure.
Buckets of rain, buckets of tears. I got all them buckets coming out of my ears. I got buckets of moonbeams in my hand. I got all the love that, honey, baby, I can stand. I've been meek and hard like an oak. I've seen Pretty people disappear like smoke. Well, friends will arrive, friends will disappear. If you want me, well, honey, baby, I'll be here. I like your smile and your fingertips. I like the way that you move your hips. I like the cool way you look at me. Well, everything about you is bringing me misery. Well, a little red wagon, a little red bike. I ain't no monkey, but I know what I like. I like the way you love me, strong and slow. I'm taking you with me, honey, baby, when I go. Life is sad, life is a bust. All you can do is do what you must. Well, you do what you must do, and you do it well. I'll do it for you, honey, baby, can't you tell? Thank you. Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
oh, Bobby Dylan. That song, man. So, like, I know a lot of people, like, don't like Bob Dylan because of how he sang and stuff. But, like, I'm one of those people that think Bob Dylan actually had a good voice. Because if you listen to it, he doesn't really hit any flat notes. They just all sound like this. But if you listen to him talk, he talks like this. Well, now he talks like this. Now he sings like this. But the thing is, he sings exactly how he talks, and he doesn't hit any flat notes. Right? Now, compare that to some artists that you see on the television and hear on the radio nowadays. They don't hit flat notes either, but they had computer help. Bob Dylan didn't have any help from computers. But the thing that I like about him, like, so I like your smile and your fingertips. I like the way that you move your hips. I like the cool way that you look at me. Everything about you is bringing me misery. How cool of a line is that? How cool is that? Right? Huh? Yeah. That's why Bob Dylan is the man. 100%. Mark says he forgot to say hi to his Aunt Danielle.
Hi, Mark.
Oh, Tina said that I'm on I'm awesome and famous now. That's right.
Yep.
I am.
Awesomely famous? Or famously awesome?
Yeah, see, Alan brings up this point. I haven't seen my singers out live without that Helio vocal box they're using. I can't afford those either. It does all sorts of things. I don't know if it tunes. I don't think it tunes vocals. Maybe it does.
Well, where is it?
I'm not really sure.
Like, where do you see it? Do you see
It's
it?
on the floor.
Yep.
Your guitar can go through it.
Mm-hmm.
It figures out the key of the song you're playing in through your guitar,
Oh, wow.
and you can layer 2-part harmony, 3-part harmony, 4-part harmony. It's all manufactured within the box.
Okay.
It's a hell of a tool. I don't know if it tunes your vocals. It does tune your vocals.
Does it?
He says, yeah. Huh. I need me one of them. I used to have reverb on this show. Like, I used to have a pedal where I'd run reverb through here. Because, like, when you play live, reverb, natural reverb of the hall, the audio engineer always sweetens with a little reverb or whatever. But I just kind of stopped doing it on this show because it was a separate pedal. And it was too complicated. See, my thing is, like, simplicity to the max. Like, this is it. You got me and an acoustic guitar. You go see me and the trio play acoustic guitar. And the thing is, I have an acoustic amp, and I wouldn't even bring it half the time if we had a PA that could really support me just plugging the guitar into the PA. Like, I'm into simplicity. Yeah. I play 3 chords. I sing in 1 octave. That's all you get. Here's a song that I wrote. I haven't played this song on Coffee with Todd in years and years. I think I've played versions of the trio doing it. It is snowing out there.
know. What's going on?
I don't like that. It's called Collide. Riot in the streets and chaos in our hearts, televised for all to see, faith falling apart, pitchforks and torches, sharp and blazing bright, shred the Constitution, burn the Bill of Rights. We collide. We collide. Find out who we are. We divide. Find out who we are. We collide. Find out who we are. I saw a face I could not recognize, and this is who we are. That's how you know it's live right there. Divided and conquered, a disco in blue lights, cursing over barricades and ready to fight, violence over voices, begging to be heard, marching to destruction like cattle in a herd, cattle in a herd. We collide, find out who we are. We divide, find out who we are. We collide, find out who we much understanding, with hate in our hearts, inciting a reaction with no human regard. We're weak and frustrated, fearing the unknown, screaming revolution while trapped in our phones, trapped in our phones. We collide, find out who we are. We divide, find out who we are. We collide, find out who we are. Saw a face I could not recognize, and this is who we are. That's a little rough. You can tell I haven't played that in a few minutes.
Is that the jazz version?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
All right, let's go back into normal tuning here. I feel like playing in a normal tuning again. Oh, Maxine, good morning.
Morning, Maxine.
That's right. Yes, and messing up.
Huh?
It's called being real when I messed up there. That's right. I am very
And
real.
Continuing.
I am so real. For those of you playing along at home, we're now going to go into standard tuning. We were just in open D. There. We're in standard tuning now.
Whoa.
Standard. But, what we're going to do, we're going to take the capo, right, in standard tuning. I'm lying. We're down a whole step from standard tuning. So, we're in standard tuning with D as your reference. D, G. I'm not going to transcribe the whole thing. If you want to play in standard tuning, capo on the 2nd fret. We're going to capo on the 4th fret. For those of you playing along at home in standard tuning regular, you're going to capo on the 2nd fret. But, this ain't going to work for you. You'd have to do it on the 4th fret. We're going to capo the guitar, but we're going to leave that top string open. We're going to leave it open. The reason we do this is because when we play a C chord, you're going to have C chord's effectively going to be a D when you're playing. This is my music lesson here. Effectively going to be a D when playing in this tuning, which your top string is a D because we tuned down a whole step. Wow. Pretty, right? Now, because we just came out of standard tuning, we just need to do a little tweaks. Because the guitar neck is going, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, Pronto? What are you doing? This hurts. Sounds beautiful. Now, this is where I play my song Shingles. But I'm not going to play my song Shingles. I'm going to play a song by Ellis Paul. Because I love this song. But first, I'm going to have a sip of coffee. All right. Am I like the Bob Ross of guitar instruction? We're gonna play a happy little D with a C shape. I ain't no Jesus, never saved a soul. I never walked on water unless you're talking about ice and snow. There's a rumor in the choir I'm the luckiest guy they know. But ain't no Jesus, I never saved a soul. I ain't no Buddha, I struggle with the wrong from right. I ain't no Prince of Peace, I hit the floor in a good bar fight. I asked for forgiveness Sunday, I asked for trouble on Friday night. I ain't no Buddha, I struggle with wrong from right. And I can't walk on water, I can't part the sea. The only miracle that I've seen is you walking down the aisle at me. And I can't talk to God, I ain't divine. The only miracle that I've seen is that I can call you mine. I ain't no carpenter, I barely build a shelf. How can you build a religion? I can barely follow myself. But these two hands are made for holding something else. I ain't no carpenter, can barely build a shelf. And I can't walk on water, I can't part the sea. The only miracle that I've seen is you walking down the aisle and me. And I can't talk to God, I ain't divine. Only miracle that I've seen is that I can call you mine. I ain't no Messiah, I never had the words. How can you talk to the masses when you can't even talk to a girl? I get a little courage from some holy wine, but then your speech gets slurred. I ain't no Messiah, I never had the words. And I can't walk on water, I can't part the sea. The only miracle that I've seen is you walking down the aisle and me. And I can't talk to God, I ain't divine. Only miracle that I've seen is that I can call you mine. The only miracle that I've seen is that I can call you mine.
Wow,
Huh?
pretty.
Pretty. That high falsetto note is not good for morning.
That's all right.
I got it the third time, sort of. Ellis Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ellis Paul and Jamie. Oh gosh, who did he write that with? Jamie Kent. Ellis Paul, Jamie Kent wrote that song. Danielle, when she went to college, followed Ellis Paul a lot. I only knew Ellis Paul from the Me, Myself, and Irene movie, where he had that song, "The World Ain't Slowing Down." But started opening for Ellis Paul, became friendly with Ellis. Ellis been on this show. We did a show with him in Maine when he had just wrote that song, and he played it, and my jaw fell on the floor. I was like, "What the hell is that song?" It's so good. You got to hear Ellis's version. I did it partial justice. But yeah, Ellis Paul, Ain't No Jesus. It's on the Storyteller Suitcase album. And we're working on getting Ellis back on this show for his new album that's coming out soon. So hopefully he'll sing it live for us.
That would be cool. I didn't really need a box of tissues.
You need a box of tissues if he... Aw. Hey, it's Tom Leary. Hey, it's our old neighbor. It's our old neighbor. I didn't mean you're old.
No, I wasn't laughing at that. I like how he wrote it. Did you see how he wrote it?
Yeah.
God and Todd.
Yeah.
With A and a W.
Yeah. All right, let's do cartoons real quick. For those of you just tuning in, and welcome if you're watching us on one of these fine television stations. We're so glad to have you part of the Coffee with Todd family. It means the world to me. How cool is that? All right, so not only am I a singer-songwriter, I'm also a cartoonist. There's my logo for Midlife Thesis right there. Midlife Thesis Cartoons. I put out a new cartoon every Monday morning, every Friday morning. It's a new schedule. It used to be Wednesday, Sunday. Now it's Monday, Friday. Why is that? Why, it's because it's also in the newspaper now.
Oh.
Look at this. I'm excited to show you guys this. So if you don't get the Newport Daily Express because you don't live in the Express region, that's all right. You can see the cartoons at midlifethesis.net or on Facebook, Midlife Thesis Cartoons, Instagram, Midlife Thesis Cartoons. The links are in the description of this show. But if you do get the Newport Daily Express, this is the first one that came out Monday, March 13th.
In the corner, too, right?
Oh yeah,
Little thing?
they mentioned it
Over there. There you go.
in the beginning. New local comic. Check out Midlife Thesis by Todd Pronto. That is a picture of me
Are you laughing?
exclusively in print in the Newport Daily Express. And well, it's exclusively in print in the Newport Daily Express right now. We're trying to get it in more newspapers, but the Newport Daily Express was the first. And they've been really supportive, and they've been great. And we're still working on getting the printing exactly correct. But look at this.
Oh.
There's the cartoon right there, next to Dear Abby. And it's Dear Abby. This cartoon to the left of me is incredible. Who is the artist that did that? Sincerely, Cartoon Curious, Pennsylvania. Dear Cartoon Curious. Why, that's Todd Pronto, of course. He does Midlife Thesis. And he's cooler than the cartoons on this page that are just little ones. He's on... Okay. Nah. All right. So Friday was the last one. We've got a new one coming out tomorrow. The cool thing about following us on Coffee with Todd is the cartoon comes out Monday in the Newport Daily Express and on Facebook and Instagram. However, if you watch Coffee with Todd, you get to see the cartoon on Sunday. All right. So Friday's paper. And look, we're going to be doing this as well. A sign of spring's return. Ice cream. Right there. We're going to go do that in a couple minutes. Get a short little video. It does. It does. There's the cartoon for St. Patrick's Day. I know these don't show up the greatest. Well, actually, let's do this.
There you go. Looks like some moldy toast.
Yeah. We'll show that one to you in color in just a second. Actually, we'll show it to you in color right now. So there it is in the Newport Daily Express. And there is the original. Yeah. Cool, huh? Look at that. I'm so excited. We're not on with Dear Abby on this one. Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah. But
Next to T-Mobile.
next to T-Mobile. Who just bought Ryan Reynolds Mint Mobile. Did you know that?
No, did they really?
They did for like $1.3 or something.
Wow.
I mean, 1.3 billion. $1.3 billion.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
The cartoons. All right, so this is the one that came out Friday. Funny, right? St. Patrick's Day. Got to do a joke. I had a couple different ones. This is the one I settled on. Now, tomorrow a cartoon comes out in the Newport Daily Express. And you can't see it on Instagram or Facebook just yet. But because you are Coffee with Todd listeners, you get to see it right now. This is the cartoon that comes out tomorrow on Facebook, Instagram, and in the Newport Daily Express. And this cartoon could not be more true.
Yep.
Because I had the driveway completely clear of all snow and debris yesterday, and it's snowing right now.
And we're ready to take a blowtorch to it.
Pretty
we're
close.
Ready for spring.
So there you go. That's the cartoon that comes out tomorrow. And that's your sneak peek. And of course, if you're watching this on television a couple days later, it's already come out. But it's all right. It's still fun. You could always watch us live here on Facebook, YouTube. Todd Pronto. I feel like I'm forgetting something. No, I guess that's it. So we talked about how spring had officially begun here in the Northeast Kingdom, even though spring really doesn't get started until tomorrow. A sign of spring's return here in Newport, Vermont, is when Pick and Shovel opens up. Focus, camera, focus. Is when Pick and Shovel opens up on Coventry Street in Newport and begins selling ice cream. Now, last year, there was no snow on the ground. It was in the 60s. This year, this year is in the 30s. There's plenty of snow on the ground. But people still line up outside Tim and Doug's. They open at 10 o'clock in the morning. What time is it right now? 9:43. They're going to open in under 20 minutes, and there's going to be people there getting ice cream. Here's the bonus. When you get ice cream this time of year, you don't have to eat it that fast because you don't have to worry about it melting.
Right?
Yeah, it's not going to melt.
You might have to just wear your parka though to eat it.
Tom says don't get me going about the snow. Oh, me either. Me either, Tom. You know actually what happened to me?
Oh, no.
I don't have the actual video here. Well, I have it on my phone. I don't have it on the computer. But this is what happened to me. See that? See my car going up on a lift? Yep. That's what happened to me in the snow. Trying to get up my driveway in a bunch of snow, and I broke the control arm on the back driver's side tire of my car, and now it's in the shop. And I probably won't have it back for over a week, and I don't know what it's going to cost, but yeah, I'm not impressed with the snow either.
Yeah,
so we are waiting for spring to presently make its face available. Make its face available. Al says that, and I like this as well. His first sign of spring is when the West Side Market in Delhi starts making potato salad and tuna mac salad again. Yeah, let's get them doing that. I love their soup though. That's the one thing that I'm not looking forward to.
Oh yeah,
is when they stop making soup, because their soups, they always have 3 or 4 soups, and I get it for lunch 3 times a week. It's great.
Good soup.
Anyway, so let's go to Pick and Shovel. Let's check it out, what spring in the Northeast Kingdom looks like, and see who braved the 30-something degree weather to wait in line to get an ice cream. Because as you know, I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
Ice cream. Give me ice cream with whipped cream. Ice cream. Give me ice cream with whipped cream. Ice cream. Million flavors, let's just do it.
So the unofficial start to spring here in the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont starts in March, and it starts at this building that you see behind me. Last year, it was 60 something degrees, and there was no snow on the ground at all. This year, maybe 30 something degrees and snow everywhere, and that doesn't stop us from enjoying ice cream. That's right, we kick off the spring here in the Northeast Kingdom by getting an ice cream at Tim and Doug's. Soon enough, people will be lining up in the snowbanks here to get themselves a soft served ice cream, which in New England and specifically in Vermont, it's called a creamy, and it's spelled wrong on purpose. Tim and Doug's ice cream stand opens right around St. Patrick's Day every year in March, and they're open for as long as they can be in October. So if you think about it, they're only really closed for 3.5, 4 months, and the weather never keeps people from coming out to get a frozen treat, even if they're frozen, even if they're frozen while they're eating it. Hey, look who I ran into at the Pick and Shovel. It's Tristan. It's Tristan. We see him on Coffee with Todd all the time, making comments and sending us pictures. Here he is in person. And he told me that he could get me a free ice cream, but I'm not going to do it because I'm trying to slim down.
Yeah, but you know one thing about having ice cream is a great thing for today, because tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day.
That's right. That's right. And they have a mint chocolate something.
Yeah.
Fudge something.
And I saw it on Facebook. It looks pretty good.
Yeah. And tomorrow he'll be wearing green, right?
Oh yeah. I want to tell everybody I've been here for 10 years. But
Awesome.
But being here means everything.
Yeah.
Wearing this shirt means having a lot of respect for everyone who works here.
That's awesome, bud. You've been here 10 years?
Yep.
That's super cool. Well, I'm gonna keep looking for ice cream, man.
Awesome.
There he is.
See you guys.
Hello there. I'd like a small maple chocolate cones. This one's for the white.
What one's for you?
The other one, the dish.
What's that? A chocolate dip cone?
Yeah.
What is that? I haven't seen those yet.
Right there. I got plenty of them.
Damn. That's a snow cone right there. That's a natural Vermont snow cone.
There you go. Thank you.
All right.
You better grab lots of napkins for that one, huh?
That looks pretty good. He's not even using the spoon.
No. Just a waste of time.
So there you have it, the unofficial start to spring here in Newport, Vermont. I tried to talk to one of the ladies in the scoop shop, but they were so busy that they didn't have time to talk to me. So we just got a couple shots of them slinging ice cream, but you can see the line behind me right now, and it's gonna get bigger. There's a good chance that it'll stretch this whole way here at the Pick and Shovel. But I'm a little early, and I'm gonna get out of the way. So if you wanna ring in spring here in Newport, Vermont, this is the place to be. And if you're not in Newport, Vermont, and you've never had an ice cream experience at the Pick and Shovel, or just never experienced the Pick and Shovel in general, I would suggest you come check it out. It's Tim and Doug's Ice Cream. It's the day before St. Patrick's Day, of course. We're airing this on Sunday, so it's already happened. But it's 34 degrees and getting colder, and it's spring with sprinkles on top.
Days need that cold hit. Days need that cold hit. Ice cream. Million flavors, let's just do it.
It looks just like spring, doesn't it?
Tie me up with ice cream. Tie me up with ice cream. Sunny days need that cold hit. Days need that cold hit.
Guy looks like he really likes that ice cream. Yummy. That's good stuff. QR code right here, and also right here. Same QR code. Helps you support the show. If you'd like to donate a little bit towards helping keep Coffee with Todd going, help us keep going on field trips, help us keep streaming to five different online platforms, and going to different television stations now, bringing you interviews, all sorts of stuff. This is one way to support the show. Think of it as buy me a cup of coffee, and you can do it with however you want. Your debit card, with PayPal, with Venmo. Those links are in the description as well. Cash App, the whole thing. We're high tech here on Coffee with Todd. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. We're so high tech, I don't know which button to hit. Hey, there she is. Luz is tuning in from Mexico. How cool is that? She watches every week.
Nice. Good morning.
Hi, it's snowing here. Ugh. I bet it's not snowing down there. There's Devaney.
Devaney.
Ice cream. Yum. Favorite part of the show is field trips. Me too. They're a lot of work. They take me a while to put together, but it's so much fun. Tim and Doug's is always a stop on the itinerary. Absolutely. Yeah, very cool. Yay. Tom, I just saw that your thing that you slid 150 feet downhill. Oh, that's scary with the 18-wheeler to boot. Yeah. Well, spring is almost here, man. I'm hoping. I am hoping.
Where's the lamb? Still a lion right now?
In like a lion, out like a lamb.
Close?
Come on, lamb.
We are. We missed.
Yeah, Tristan was on.
Yeah.
I saw me. Woo! It's our buddy Tristan. He watches the show every week, and he made his first appearance. He works at Pick and Shovel. So while I was there, I said, I wonder if he's working today. And he, by George, he was. What am I missing? Did I get everything? Thank you to the television stations that have brought Coffee with Todd on. That's super exciting.
Yeah.
E-Media, Northampton, Mass. Lakeville Community Access in Lakeville, Massachusetts. Springfield Area Public Access, Northwest Access in St. Albans. NEK-TV in Newport, Vermont. And Vermont Community Television all throughout the state. How cool is that? Let's hope more add on. Hey, next week, no field trip, but we're going to be talking to a cartoonist that I've admired for a long time. His name is Brian Crane. He does the cartoon strip Pickles. Earl and Opal have been around for years in the newspapers and online. So I'm super excited about that. I'm going to do one more song. I'm trying to keep the show to about an hour now that we're have some television stations, so they don't have to edit the show a whole lot. We'll probably go over because I got 4 minutes left, but let's do one more song. And I need another cup of coffee.
Oh, Tristan sent me this too, Todd. I wanted to see that he has his coffee with Todd mug.
Woo! There it is. Let's do another Bob Dylan song. I feel like doing a Bob Dylan song. Oh! Thank you, Alan. Yes. I knew I was forgetting something.
What? Oh, yes.
His promo video.
Yes.
I am showing your promo video. Thank you so much. I would have felt so bad if I forgot. Oh man. Well, how come it's not loading? Let's try this. What's happening? There it goes. There it goes. I got scared for a second. I didn't think it was going to load. But we got it. All right. Yeah, so before I go, let's show my buddy Alan from Imagination Entertainment does a show called Saturday Night Live, and he does it on the internet as well, and you can check it out Saturday nights. He's also doing it live in location in Richford, Vermont. Richmond. I get those two mixed up. I don't know why I do. Well, let's watch the promo. It'll tell us. Here's a promo for his show.
Hey everybody, it's Buddha Moon.
And me, Lily Stars.
We've got a great season in store for you, and it all starts on April 1st.
That's right, Buddha Moon. We're going to be at Mocha's Restaurant and Pub in Richmond, Vermont, and we've brought some great talent to showcase for everybody.
Indeed. First from Burlington, we have Kip & Co.
Then from West Burke, it's Autumn Chamberlain.
We also have stand-up comedy by Travis Tremblay.
Don't forget about Bat Sack. Is it going to be just you on acoustic, Buddha Moon?
Maybe, maybe not. You'll have to come and find out.
Tickets are $10 at the door.
And you gotta be 21 plus to attend.
Did we talk about their chance to win some money?
No, I almost forgot. I must be high.
That's right, Buddha Moon. You are high, and the Buddha's High 60/40 raffle.
The raffle starts with $100 in the pot.
And a bonus $100 will be added to the pot for every additional 50 people that show up.
The winner gets 60% of the pot. The other 40% goes towards funding Imagination Entertainment LLC's future projects.
Raffle tickets are $5 for one and $10 for three.
Also, if you're watching online, you don't have to miss out.
That's right, you can play the online 50/50 raffle using the Cash App.
The online raffle starts with $50 in the pot.
And a bonus $50 will be added for every 100 viewers watching the live stream.
The winner gets 50%, and the other 50% goes to our content creators.
To buy tickets for the online raffle, just send either $5 for one ticket or $10 for three to #Saturday Night Live on Cash App.
Make sure you put the word raffle as the note when you send it.
Otherwise, we might assume it's just a tip.
If you followed the simple directions to play, you'll receive your ticket number as a response in your Cash App.
If you're the lucky winner of the night, you'll receive your winnings within an hour after the draw.
Good luck to all of you.
We hope to see you at the show, or at least comment if you're watching live.
I can't wait to say those words again.
What words?
Live from Vermont.
It's Saturday night!
There we go. Starting April 1st. We'll show it again next week as well. I'll do it earlier in the show, Alan, I promise. I confuse myself easily. Let's do one more song. This is one of my favorite Bob Dylan songs, by the way. We did another one of my favorite Bob Dylan songs at the beginning of the hour. Let's make it a Bob Dylan sandwich, shall we? Lay down your weary tune, lay down. Lay down the song you strum, and rest yourself 'neath the down the song you strum and rest yourself neath the strength of string. No voice can hope to hum the ocean wild like an organ play. The seaweeds rove the strands, the crashing waves like the cymbals clash against the rocks and sands. Lay down your weary tune, lay down. Lay down the song you strum and rest yourself neath the strength of strings. No voice can hope to hum. I stood unwound beneath the sky, and clouds unbound by laws. The crying rain like the trumpet sang, and as for no applause, lay down your weary tune, lay down. Lay down the song you strum and rest yourself neath the strength of strings. No voice can hope to hum. The last of leaves fell from the tree and clung to a new love's breast. The branches bare like a banjo play to the winds that listen best. I gaze down in the river's mirror and watched its winding strum. The water smooth ran like a hymn, like the heart did hum. Lay down your weary tune, lay down. Lay down the song you strum and rest yourself neath the strength of strings. No voice can hope to hum. Lay down your weary tune, lay down. Lay down the song you strum and rest yourself neath the strength of strings. No voice can hope to hum. Lay down your weary tune, lay down. Lay down the song you strum and rest yourself neath the strength of strings. No voice can hope to hum. I love that song. Such a good one. Funny story about that song as we wrap up for the day. I was a big time. I love Dylan as well. Yay! Oh, and good news here. We'll be over with pizza today.
Oh, yeah.
Yes!
Woohoo.
That's right. My nephew Cade was selling pizza to support his hockey team, and we bought some pizzas. Ah. Perfect. Whoops. Have a great day as well, Tina. Huh? Jared. No. Jared, what's up, buddy? Jared, you need to come see our new place. We gotta hang out. It's been eons and eons.
I haven't seen him forever.
One of my favorites by Bob Dylan was always The Story of the Hurricane. That's a great song, too. That is a great song. I should learn that one. I was super into Nirvana, super into that 90s grunge alternative scene. And I heard Lay Down Your Weary Tune by Bob Dylan, and I was like, what is this? It kind of changed the whole trajectory of my life a little bit. I really got into the acoustic guitar. And the great thing is, like, that's 2 chords. Like, what are you going to do? It's 2 chords and some bass runs. That's my kind of song. Who said... it's a famous musician that said something like 1 chord is all you need. 2 chords is fancy and 3 chords is just showing off. Can't remember who it was. Yeah, Boots of Spanish Leather is great as well. I love the early Dylan. I love all Dylan stuff, but his early folk stuff, there's just something about it. A lot of it were melodies taken from old traditional songs, old folk songs in the public domain, rewritten. Blowing in the Wind was. But yeah. I don't know, Devaney. Do they still have our Sunday at Tim and Doug's?
You guys had a Sunday?
It was utterly moolicious.
No way.
I think so. I think I saw it there last year. I'm almost positive I saw it there last year.
That's cool.
Yeah. I know I can almost see your apartment from our house. If there wasn't a tree in the way, I probably with binoculars could. It's kind of just a straight shot. Come over sometime. Do it. Do it. All right. Tristan says you guys are family me by music and entertainment. My cousins are musicians and they sing too. Very cool.
Nice.
All right. We need to end the show.
We need
to eat some breakfast. We need to throw some food in the crock pot for dinner tonight. We need to...
I thought you were going to say throw some salt down on the driveway.
I'm done with the driveway. The driveway's on its own.
Blowtorch, Todd. Where's the blowtorch?
I'm going to get the blowtorch. I'm getting the blowtorch. That's right. This is what's happening to my driveway.
Torching it.
I'm torching it. Hey, thanks to these TV stations for bringing Coffee with Todd online. That's the coolest thing. It makes me so happy. And thanks to you guys for watching the show each and every week. It means the absolute world to me. And I look forward to waking up every Sunday morning and having coffee with you guys. And we're going to do it all again next week. And we're going to have cartoonist Brian Crane on the show with us. He's going to be calling in from Nevada. Nevada. And talking about cartooning. So another exciting show. I scream, you scream, we all scream. Let's go to Tim and Doug's and get some ice cream. There we go, folks. Be safe. Be well. I love you guys. We'll see you again next week right here on Coffee with Todd. Cheers, everybody. Cheers.